Okay, so hopefully you did your checkpoint and you notice that there's some super cool things. So this turned out to be, get my pen, the cosine of a 60-degree angle, which is, what's cosine 60? So there you go, that's a half. And the reason why is because there are these things called angle sum and difference formulas. And so if you have a certain pattern how you're adding or subtracting for special trig numbers, we can write them a different way. And so here is the formula from yesterday. So this is the cosine. So if you have a cosine of an angle and then a cosine of a different angle, then minus sine of the angle, sine of the different angle. See how these guys match? That's cosine of A plus B. If you're interested in the proof, if we were together doing 5 days, we would do the proof in class. If you're interested, there's one on Khan Academy, or you can even Google. Okay, so then comes the special thing that mathematicians do all the time. They think about things differently. So if there's a sum formula, there's a difference formula. And so let's prove this one. Okay, so the big idea is something I had you preview in that preview assignment. So what mathematicians do all the time is instead of subtracting, we can think of it as adding the opposite. So if we used our new formula, it's the cosine of A, and then the cosine of the opposite of B. And then you keep these same angles, but you do them with the sines. And then we use that big idea we've started since we talked about rotations. If you rotate up and rotate down, the cosines are the same, but the sines are the opposite. So this is cosine A, cosine B, because cosine stays the same when we rotate down instead of up. And then this would be minus sine of B, but you're minusing a minus product, so then it's plus. Okay, and so those are the two big formulas. We're going to write them in class, but they're in your text as well. They're in the first section of chapter 10. All right? Okay. So why don't you take a minute and you can try these next problems and you compare with my answers, and I'll put a video up, okay? All right, see you in a little bit.